Wagwan Future Millionaires, welcome back to another Future Millionaire audit. And today we are going to be auditing DJI. Yeah, that's the name he gave, not the drone company. Now, what if I told you that right now DJI is sitting on over 2 million Jamaican dollars, but despite that, he still feels the pressure of being young, providing for a child, and building real financial security? What if I told you that even though he has zero debt, he believes that he needs to 2x or 3x his income to truly live the life that he wants? And the truth is, he is in the same struggle that a lot of young professionals are in today. They think that they need to earn more income, but is that really the solution? Now, today we're going to break down DJI's finances, his psychological relationship with money, and we are going to structure a real roadmap to achieving his financial independence. So without further ado, let's dive in. Or should I say, let's fly off like a DJI drone. So who is DJI? He is 25 years old. His job title is an operations sales lead. He is in a relationship. He lives with family. His education is that of the high school level. His income after taxes is 176,000 Jamaican dollars per month. His expenses is around 117,500 Jamaican dollars per month, which brings his net income to 58,500. That means that his savings ratio is 33% and his expense ratio is 67%. Now, with his savings, which comprises of the emergency and his savings funds like liquid cash, is 251,500 Jamaican dollars. His investments, which comprise of equities, which are stocks, and his pension is $1,885,616.05. He has a debt of $96,720, bringing his net worth to $2,040,396.05. Now he has some financial goals, which is buying a car, purchasing a house, and 2x to 3x his income. And he also has one child. Now, in all honesty, this guy has built an impressive foundation for somebody his age. At 25, I was fresh out of university. Not a dollar to my name. So this is a solid job. He has good savings, no rent. But the biggest twist in all of this is that he feels like he's not progressing fast enough. So let's figure out what's really holding him back. And I know that feeling all too well of being a male and not feeling like you're living to your best potential. And better yet, let's talk about the psychology of having a child, or the psychological impact of having a young child. Now, when you have a child at a young age, your relationship with money, it completely changes. It's no longer just about you, but every financial move now affects your child's future. And this can be either incredibly motivating or just paralyzing with fear. And DJI might be feeling both. Now, one of the first psychological challenges that he may be facing is the pressure to provide, because many young parents feel like they must earn significantly more. But sometimes smart financial planning is often more effective than simply chasing the higher income. Second is a challenge that you could face is the long-term responsibility. A child is a long-term commitment. Education, healthcare, security, financial security. And what I think that he should do is create a child education fund early. They have some of them at the banks. I am unfamiliar with this area of financial planning because I don't have a child yet. And I learn by doing. But I know of certain instruments that the banks have to help you save for a future for your child, especially when it comes down to education. And the third challenge that he may face is he has to maybe sacrifice his personal growth. And some young parents put career growth on hold. So what I think he should do is that he must ensure that he continues to develop his skills to increase earnings over time. Even if it's hard, Maybe you're going to have to use a grandparent or a mother or the mother to help you with pushing toward these sacrifices and pushing toward these goals that will maybe bring a higher income into the family. Now, can DJI really afford his goals? Let's break it down. Now, with 58,500 as his net income, that means in free cash flow per month, how long will it take him to reach his goals? And is his current financial plan realistic? Now, one of the first one is to buy a car. So let's estimate that the car is around 3 million Jamaican dollars. Well, at the rate that cars are at right now, 3 million, I'll really give you not much, but let's see. 3 million Jamaican dollars. Now, if he was saving 100% of that free cash flow, like completely using that 58,500, it will take him around 52 months or 4.3 years to get to that 3 million. If he was saving half of the 58,000, then it would take him around 8.6 years to get there. So what he should do is maybe see if he can finance the car, but I wouldn't go to that just yet. I would want him to increase the income first, but financing the car is an alternative, or putting some of that money in the stock market also to help grow over time. His second goal is that he wants to buy a house. And let's say estimated house price, 25 million Jamaican dollars. Whim the other day is selling for around that price. So that's fairly understandable. And if he has a down payment of $5 million with his free cash flow, it would take him 86 months or 7.2 years to even save up that down payment. So another strategy, he really needs to invest more. He could do that and help the investments help him get the down payment over time. That's what I did for a down payment on something that is probably coming up soon. I had that money in the market. So while I was saving, it had the potential of growing. So I had some in the bonds also that was getting 12% per year. That's a good way to add to your savings. It helps you save over time also. The stock market helps you save. So that's one way that he could use his free cash flow. Now at this rate, the goals are going to be some super long-term plays. And he has one option that I think, and it is to increase his income to speed this up, to speed up his goal accumulation. Now I'd like to give him some options in how he could increase that income. First, higher education, further education. He could pursue certification in business management, data analytics, or digital marketing, because these skills would make him more valuable in the sales operation roles. They could go hand in hand. Second is he could do some side hustle or consulting, because he could leverage his skills in sales, his expertise in sales, and freelance that or teach it or consult on like the platforms like Udemy, Coursera, or even TikTok. All in all, I think that DJI is really on a great path. There's not much I could tell him to fix what's going on. The only fix for him right here is just to up the income and maintain standard of living, or maintain the expense that he has right now in order to achieve these goals. Now, just by him saying what motivates him to improve his finance, I can know that this guy is very financially literate and he's on the ball. He says, I find it fun and I hope to accomplish full financial independence where my income is needed to serve my expenses and live comfortably. And he says he wants to generate completely from his assets. He wants to generate the income completely from his assets. So he's thinking along the lines of financial freedom. He's thinking like a future millionaire. So he's all set. Plus, he also wants to 2x and 3x his income to increase his run rate to meet his goals of car and home ownership. So he knows what he needs to do. He's just sending me his profile just to show that, yo, you're not the only future millionaire out there, Demetress. I know what I'm doing also. So let me just give him his future millionaire scorecard to let him see what I think of it, because maybe that's what he really wants. So let's talk about his income stability. I would give that a 3 out of 5 because he does have a stable salary, but he needs the higher income trajectory for his goals, as he mentioned. Now, when it comes to his spending discipline, I'm going to give him 5 out of 5. He is doing good because he's doing the right things. It's just going to take time for him to get where he wants to be. Now, for the debt management, I'm going to say 5 out of 5. His debt is low. He has a manageable debt. because he has like what, $8,000 on the credit card and the rest in something very minuscule. This is an easy clear. He can get rid of this. He's managing it well. Investments and savings, I'll give it 4 out of 5 because he is investing early in equities, and he also has his pension, which is great, and not much young people look on that. But for me, he needs more emergency savings. So in my opinion, that's why I gave him the 4 out of 5. And for financial planning, easy 5 out of 5 because he has a strong foundation and he has dedication. So in all, that's 22 out of 25, which is an 88%. So you passed the class. You're already on the right trajectory. So you're good to go. Now, as I said before, I really think that DJI is ahead of most 25-year-olds. But if he wants to achieve financial freedom, he must invest in his career. If he wants to really boost his career, then he can do it easy. I just want him to remain at the same expense, and that will push his savings and investing rate even higher, which will make him achieve his goals. Time is really on your side, young man. And with a focused strategy, he's on his way to true financial independence. Now, if you want your finances to be audited, all you have to do is click the link down below for the Future Millionaire Audit. Friends will be given to the people who fill out the form completely, and for people who want to be on a Zoom call with me so I can ask you more information to really go deep into your finances and understand each line item. So fill out the form down below if that is something that you really want to get done for the new year. Also, start budgeting today with everydollar.tech. The link is down below for their website. You can get a marvelous dashboard of your finances and get insights into where your money is going. And if you want to start investing and investing the right way with sense and practically, then all you have to do is click the link down below for Learn, Grow, Invest, investment coaching, or their consultation. Let me know how it goes. Until next time, work hard, make money, and happy investing.